All right, we are live. 411 East 35th Street in Chicago. Let me tell you, 411 East 35th Street in Chicago, and all of you, wherever you are, I know this is the time. We're here with our beautiful CEO. Look, y'all, she's still.
I'm in the lab, so
Right, she's in the lab.
Stepped in. He's gonna do today's episode. I'll be back tomorrow sharing the grocery list at the grocery store. So meet me at Whole Foods tomorrow.
Right.
So over to you. I'll be the camera person.
Right. So I have the pleasure of sharing with you today how much of a foodie I am, even when I'm doing a reset cleanse, right? Maybe you're out there doing a 7-day or a 21-day. I know you are because you're getting ready for the holiday, right? You're not going to wait until New Year's Eve to do something right now. And I know there are a lot of you that took advantage of the flat belly lifestyle, the 7-day or the 21-day, because what? We had a big sale. Some of you have already started and you're like, okay, well, I need some variety. I'm going to help you with that right now because y'all know I get down when it comes to the food. I'm a big foodie. Let me just show you some of the raw goodies because y'all might be like, you finna show me a salad? No, I'm not finna show you a salad. You finna show me a shake? No, I'm not finna show you a shake. You finna show me some juice? No, I'm not finna show you some juice. I'm going to actually show you food and you won't be able to tell the difference whether it's cooked or whether it's raw. Let me give you an example. What does this look like? Right? Somebody in the chat, drop it in the chat. Ooh, it smells good, even through the dish. Let me give you an example of what we're talking about. Let me show you. Wait. What is this? Oh my God. This is amazing. Right? Let me tell you, you all, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And it smells amazing. Hold on. You're not teased yet? You're not licking your fingers yet? Your mouth isn't watering yet? Look at this. What is this, Minister Mooney? What is this? Oh my God. Heaven on earth. Heaven is on earth. Wait a minute. For those who have a sweet tooth, what do you mean? This is raw? What is this? What is that? Is it? No, it's not velvet, but it is a donut, right? Chocolate donut. Wait a minute. Is that cake? Is that a dessert? Oh, wow. What is going on here? Wait a minute. You thought that the raw was just boring. You thought somebody has told you that we didn't know what we were doing when it came to the raw and when it came to giving our bodies every single thing that it needed and satisfying the taste bud. Let me give you another example. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to show y'all a little something. I'm going to actually cut into, right there. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. Now, I'm going to move, because see, some of you are used to seeing just this broccoli, right? Or maybe a jalapeno pepper or red pepper, because you've been putting that in your salad. Let me just, hold on, right here. I'm going to put this. What is that, Minister Mooney? What's going on here? Look, y'all see this? Okay, so we're going to leave that right there, right? You guys can see this. I want you to actually look at this. I'm going to take this little, ooh, look at that. Now, wait a minute. Is that a noodle? What is this? Would you all believe? Let's go here. Watch this. Hold on. You know what? Wait a minute. Let's add a little sweet to it. Here we go. Now this is, oh, amazing. Wait a minute. I want you to see this. Hold on. Look at this. Minister Mooney, is this legal? Is this raw? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. This is, you all, a kelp noodle, ELP, right? A kelp noodle dish that tastes just or better than noodles. Watch this. Hearty too. Wait. Do you hear that? Do you hear how good that tastes? Do you hear the crunch? Let me tell you. Wait a minute. If you didn't know, now you know. This is a kelp noodle. What I see here is peppers, red peppers. I see cilantro. What I know is that it has almond butter in it, coconut amino, and mixing all those good flavors up, I do taste a little sesame seed, as well as what you saw me pour. I think this is a little, I'm gonna be creative and say I think you can use a little raw agave, just a little bit, but you also can use a little coconut amino with, if I had to give you a little cheat, a little bit, I would say a little liquid smoke, just a little bit if I had to give you a little cheat. But let me tell you, there's so many different recipes, you all, that you can experience. Oh, carrots. I see carrots. Amazing. But that's not it. I'm going to move this to the side. But I'm going to bring it back. So, let me just taste a little dessert. You see this here? Let me put it all the way up to the camera. Oh, look at that crust. Wait a minute. You all see that? Wow. Right? Drop it in the chat. If you are watching this right now, I want you to drop it in the chat. And I want you to share. I want you to share how amazing, because let me tell you how amazing this is. If you don't drop it in the chat that you are looking at this right now, I'm not going to give you the recipe. How about that? But you got to let us know that you want it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put anything on the spoon. Hold on. Let's just. Oh my. Look how creamy. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? Look at the crust. Oh, I know you see that. Look at that. Right here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Are you familiar with a lemon meringue pie? This is absolutely what this tastes like. A lemon meringue, but you're probably wondering how? How can that be raw? You all, let me tell you, starting from the crust, I know you could probably take some dates, right? Fresh dates. Blend those in a food processor. 9 times out of 10, I would probably go with a little, I love figuring out what other people make. I'll probably go with some fresh dates, a little, I'm thinking, let me look at this. What would give me a cookie style crust? I actually would probably go with a little granola, right? Or no, some oats. There we go. I would go with some oats, dates. I would probably put a little coconut amino still, right? Blend that up and dehydrate it. That's probably what I would do. Now to pull off the lemon meringue, I probably would take a little lemon. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But if you're, let me say this. If you're in the Chicagoland area, I will say this. There's a place called Chicago Raw. And there's also a place called, there's a place also called Uncooked. Would you believe the industry of wellness and health is moving to actually restaurants and places developing that serve raw meals, that literally serve raw meals? You probably wonder, Minister Mooney, how can you get this good cooking, or not cooking, or this good preparation? Ooh, wait a minute. Let me flip this over a little. Wait a minute. Game over. I could see the ingredients, which means you can make it. I love reading ingredients. So what we have, almonds, coconut oil, just a little bit, lemon, a little vanilla, a little cheap, agave. I knew I was close. Agave and a little sea salt. Would you all believe that that's the ingredients for this snack? Hold on one second. Hold on. Let me look. Now I'm looking at all the ingredients. Hold on. A donut, right? A raw donut. Almond meal, a little almond flour. Those are still raw, right? They're still also they're alkaline. Some of us have been seeing our bioscans, and it's been very acidic. If you've had a chance to get a bioscan, and you're wondering how do you take your body from acid to alkaline and still get that taste, right? Get that food, get that feeling, get that texture, get everything that you want while still not cheating a whole lot. You might cheat a little bit, but you don't have to go all the way. You don't actually, with the taste of what I'm experiencing right now, it gives me options where I don't actually have to go back to eating the way that I was eating. So if you're wondering, Minister Mooney, how are you maintaining? What does the life look like after the 7-day or the 21-day? It looks just like this in my kitchen and in my refrigerator. Let's try this donut, you all. Hold on. I'm gonna take this, cut it. You want to see? Let me let you see. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Even a little heart on the donut. Look, they love us, y'all. I love you too. But let's just cut into this donut. Ooh, I got, what? Look at that. Look how moist. That is moist. Do you all see that glistening? So let's try it out. Hold on. I'm not, 15-second break. Hold on. I'm not a big sweet person. Now, if my wife is looking at this, I'm already in trouble. She's a foodie like me. And when you, let me look at the ingredients. So almond meal, almond flour. Wow, I knew it. Did I mention in the kelp noodle recipe, almond butter, raw almond butter? So there is actually a raw almond butter. So when you take that raw almond butter, and this is also in this donut, fresh cacao, right? I love real chocolate, right? So cacao, CaCao, right? It's also alkaline and it's raw, as well as a little coconut oil, coconut flour, dates. Dates is a great sweetener. So a lot of times you can use actually fresh dates, pitted dates, and you can get whatever sweet out of that date, blending it real good, put it in a food processor or blender. I actually put it in my smoothie. So I love dates to get that smooth that you're looking for, that sweet taste. And they put a little vegan chocolate. Actually, it looks like plant-based vegan chocolate, 100% cacao, whatever that word is, CaCao, right? I'm a math major, not a English major, but you can create whatever it is that you want in food and in texture, and you haven't seen anything. I mean, from mushrooms, turning it into steak, from mushrooms, turning it into chicken, carrots, turn them into hot dogs. Now, I know that sounds weird, but trust me, you would really enjoy it. Let me challenge you with this. And on this note, I'm going to end. Wait a minute. I have one more thing. Let me do this. Because I have one more plate that I haven't tried this. And this is actually a breakfast crunch. It has coconut meat. Now, some of you, coconut meat. What is coconut meat? That is actually getting the coconut and cutting the meat out of it and chopping it up. Coconut meat, right? It also has oats, gluten-free oats, right? Rolled oats. It looks amazing. I see raspberries. I also see blueberries, strawberries, apples, walnuts, a little agave. I would probably use that agave with a little coconut or dates. Remember, I think I mentioned dates. You guys, you can always blend up those dates. You can actually, let me tell you this, you can take some dates, a little water, or a little organic raw milk, because I could actually make this into a cereal if I use an oat milk or raw almond milk. There are raw with not all that extra ingredients. What is raw oat milk? What is raw almond milk? Just water with the oats or water with the almonds, a little sea salt. There's a cold press process that goes on, and boom, you have it. And you can actually find it on Amazon or in your grocery stores. What am I doing? I'm actually learning a new way to eat and to satisfy myself. So I want you to see this. No, I want you all to see this. One more time. Look at this. I want you to see this. And actually, would you all believe that I'm not totally hungry just with that little bit, because I have taken on a plant-based lifestyle, a raw lifestyle. And sometimes cook, a lot of times cook, but really eating clean, eating from not living to eat, but eating to live, right? Would you believe, I'm licking the spoon because it's so good. Look at this. Would you believe that your body responds to what you put in it? And if you eat that way, you'll feel the same way, because the body starts feeling good and it starts giving you good results. I'm looking at myself and I'm looking at, now, if I am detoxing, I'm going to be very honest with you. You probably will see me, right, showing my body is pushing something out. But at the same time, look at my skin complexion compared to, go to any old video and look at my skin complexion. I look totally different. Now let's get to this. Oh my God. Who says you have to have eggs cooked and pancakes cooked, gluten, all that in the morning, or bacon? I got another recipe for you if you really want bacon, but it's plant-based. Who says that you have to have that in the morning when you can get such a fulfilling meal? I'm not phony kicking it. This is good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I haven't said oh my God so many times. Well, this is what I encourage you to do. I encourage you to give yourself a chance. Give your body a chance to, by you loving on it and giving it what it's looking for, give it a chance to not bite you back, right? Or bite you because it's not happy. Make your body happy from the inside out, and I promise you, you will start seeing something totally new because it's happy. Now let me share what's coming. Tomorrow, you heard our CEO saying that we're going to be at the grocery store. Well, she's going to be at the grocery store. You would want to see what it looks like to walk down the aisle and walk in a place in the grocery store and know exactly what you're looking for. I believe a lot of us don't get a chance to actually experience that hand on hand. And this is what Akana is doing. We're making sure that you are not eating in the dark and not digging your graves with your forks. There's something that we've been seeing here, and it needs to change. And I'm looking forward to Wednesday because Dr. Prince will be on, right? Who's going to talk about something that really, really bothers me. This really, if you all know, when I get serious when it comes to so many devices and so many things, and so that compromises our bodies and compromises when we're trying to do something right. There's something that comes against us when trying to do something right and presents us through a very strategic system on taking in something to our bodies that's totally wrong. So Dr. Prince is going to speak up about that. Which I can't believe that it's something that's a genetic version of something called Ozempic, right? Ozempic, in a generic version. You couldn't want to. I don't want to lose weight by putting something or hazardous waste, which that ain't even what it's targeting, because it's actually hazardous waste of what I'm putting in if I go this route. I'm not that desperate to want to do that and compromise my system with side effects and then put something foreign in my body that I know he didn't create it, right? And I know there's some people who may be hearing, and this is coming from me. I'm saying it the way that I say it, so you know this isn't something that I was coached to do or even coming from the mouths of our corporate economy. This is coming from Minister Mooney. So if anybody has a problem with it, it's coming from me. But I can't believe that, and I don't want to be desperate enough to lose 15 pounds. And I understand diabetes is hard, right? I've been a borderline diabetic. But I don't want to continue going into the negative direction with promises that I'll get better just by working with my insulin, by putting something foreign in my body. That doesn't work. Because when you do that, something else is compromised. And if it's coming from a place that I know that I probably have not got the resolve for yet, let me put it like that. Like, I've been depending on you for some help, and I'm still in the same place. And you're going to give me a magic potion that's supposed to allude to me being better. I'm telling you, that's only for a short time span. Because there's something in your body that's going to tell it, I don't want it here. And if that's the case, remember I said that you don't want to make your body unhappy and it starts biting you back because you're giving it something it just doesn't want. So with that being said, I hope you tune in on tomorrow so you know what you're shopping for. And I hope you tune in because I believe that our CEO is going to start showing you some of these things. I know she is. I know she's going to start showing you some of these things that if a foodie like me can really enjoy, I know. Now, I know y'all don't eat like me. But if I can enjoy it, you can too. And please don't hesitate at all because we have to get this message out. Please don't hesitate at all to tune in on Wednesday. One last thing. Pay attention to your grocery list. Flat Belly Lifestyle. And it gives you instructions on how to live your best life. Just this one page, right? Simple, easy. I love the company and how they produce this to allow us to have a transformation. I'm not just talking about weight loss. I'm talking about a transformation, right? So this is one thing. I want you to open up your box. I want you to pay attention to this, and I want you to get started. So that's my one request. That's my one call to action. With that being said, I love you all. I'm going to continue to eat while you all kind of think about it. And some of y'all, I know you're anticipating tomorrow. You're not thinking about it. You're ready to take action. Love you all. Peace out. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to close this out for you all. Hold on. Here we go. In live video. Bye-bye. And cool. And